This story begins with a precious smile. Tate is a joyful person and has an undeniably gorgeous smile. It has been his way of making friends. Not until his parents died due to a car accident. His parents, who had always been his number one friend since day one, the parents who taught him how to be joyful, died. From that day on, Tate became a totally different person.
Hey man, are you alright?
I heard that your parents died in a car accident.
Will you stop talking about it?
We're just trying to cheer you up. That's what friends are for, right?
Look, I don't need you right now.
He left them there and goes straight for his other classes.
Screw it. I'm tired of dealing with that guy. Why don't he just accept the fact that his parents are gone? It's been a year already. We're just trying our best to cheer him up. But what? Leaving and saying those words? He doesn't even show any respect to us.
I guess you're right. He's being so arrogant. Maybe it's time to break our bond with him.
The next day at school, while Tate is walking in the hallway, his friends intentionally pushed him in front of so many students.
Here he is. The boy born with the absolute ego.
Tate just looked at them, deciding if he will fight back or just stay silent. He then chooses the latter, because he is not in the mood to even speak right now. Tomorrow is the first death anniversary of his beloved parents.
Oh, no talking? Are you acting cool in front of these people? You want to be cool, huh? That's cool, right?
Everyone is laughing now at Tate. Considering that he is still on high school and everyone is still immature, he decided to just leave. He cannot fight back to those people who once he treated a good friend. After that incident, the number of his bullies increased. He did not fight back in any of it, even though it comes to the point that he experienced getting physically hurt. He started going home with bruises and sometimes bleeding. His aunt, who is now his guardian, decided to let him rest and drop him out the moment she heard about it. She did not forget to sue the school and the parents of the students involved.
Tate, wake up.
Why? What's up?
I already enrolled you to a university for this semester.
What?
Why? Aren't you happy with that?
I just don't think I'm ready yet.
Tate, you've been here for like a year and a half. You've been hiding in this room for a year now. You have to move forward, and of course, you need to study for your future. I promise your parents that I will take care of you.
Tate understood what his aunt is pointing at, so he decided to go in the university not only for his future, but for his parents as well.
Ma? Pa? This one's for you.
The day comes that Tate needed to buy school supplies for the upcoming school year. While walking inside the store, he sadly remembered how he and his parents used to do this every school year. Still on the daydream, he suddenly bumped into a girl. The lady fell on the floor and so was Tate, but Tate quickly moved his way out, not even realizing that he did not even say sorry. But what can he do? He is too shocked to even react, but the girl still followed him.
Hey, wait!
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I didn't mean what happened. I didn't mean to bump into you. I'm sorry.
Tate nervously said, while quickly finding a way out of the store. The girl just smiled and laughed as the boy runs away.
Am I really gonna do this?
Good morning, class. I have an announcement for today. You have a new classmate. Come on, introduce yourself.
I'm Tate.
That's it? Oh, okay, you can sit in the vacant chair over there. So let's start. Are you ready for today's lesson, class? So, today we're going to discuss the Scrum model of communication. Does anyone know it? As I remember, I told you to research about it, right?
Ma'am, Scrum model views a communication as a process that takes place between a sender and the receiver. There will be also a message through which that message can be transmitted.
Very good. Anything else?
Based on my research, this communication is about having a normal conversation and shows us what communicating should be.
Now, let me tell you who is Wilbur Scrum. He's the founder of Scrum model. This model has built-up experience. It is what makes it different to the other models. I'm going to give you an example. Can you stand up? What is your religion?
I'm Catholic.
You believe in the saints, right?
Yes?
My religion is a Catholic as well. Do you believe in the saints?
Yes, ma'am.
You know why it's an example of Scrum model? It's because I asked Tate what his religion, so I'm the sender here and the receiver is Tate, and our field of experience here is our religion and beliefs. And also we have feedback. Tate said that he also believes in saints, and that's the positive feedback of him. And then we have a noise, and that's all of you inside this class. Why? Because some of you were noisy when we're exchanging words, and that is how the Scrum model works. That is also example of noise. That is for today, class. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day.
The day went smoothly after that. Tate focused on class, and when lunch came, he will just wait for everyone to leave the room before he takes out the lunch his aunt made. He did not want to go inside the cafeteria alone, but he also did not want to go there with someone. So he just decided to eat inside the room. The day ended when the driver of Aunt Melinda picked him up in the lobby, then went home afterwards. The cycle continues for days and even months. But of course, there's always a space for progress. He adjusted to the atmosphere in school and can recite during recitations. When someone asks him, he will answer it in exact, so he wouldn't be asked for more. One day, while Tate is walking in the hallway, going to his classroom, he did not notice that he bumped into a girl and her books fell on the floor. Tate immediately helped her and saw her face. He then realizes that it is the same girl in the bookstore before. He feels shy and nervous. Back then, he did not even apologize properly at the girl because of nervousness. But now that he helped her with the books, he noticed his facial features and appreciated how pretty she is.
Hey, I'm sorry for that.
Oh, it's okay. Wait, aren't you the guy from the bookstore? The one who runs off like a kid?
Really? A kid? I'm just pressured that day because I'm buying stuff alone. What do you say, like I'm a toddler or something? Yeah. Anyways, I'm late for my class. Here's your book, and I'm sorry I can't.
He just made that up and able to not let the girl see how red his ears now. He quickly left and get inside his first class. The teacher came and announced something. In his shock, the girl went inside the room and introduced herself.
Hi, I'm Scarlett. I am a latecomer because of some situation. Hope to be friends with you all.
The class gave her a warm welcome as the teacher pointed the seat beside Tate. She cheerfully walks and sat beside him. Still in shock, Tate just looked at her.
It's you again. I'm Scarlett. Well, I know you heard it earlier, but...
Oh, hi. I am Tate. Nice to meet you.
Scarlett nodded and smiled before focusing on what the teacher is discussing. Tate did the same after he noticed that he's staring at her too much.
Why am I nervous? It's just a girl, for Pete's sake.
Before their class dismissed, the teacher announced that they are going to have a project by partner. He don't have any friends, so he is thinking of doing the project individual like how he did it last month.
Lunch at the library. Let's start planning.
Tate looked at Scarlett. He thought it was just his imagination, but Scarlett is really talking to him.
Excuse me?
I don't have a partner.
partner, and you obviously did not have one, so why not join forces, right?
Tate is shocked to what Scarlett said, but he cannot hide the small smile his lips made. The fear of being bullied and the memory where others mocked him for having his parents died suddenly came into his mind.
I already have an idea. OMG, I can't believe I will be friends with you. Like last time.
Tate just looked at her while she continues to explain how happy she is.
Friends,
He smiled.
let's do our best.
After that, Tate and Scarlett become best of friends. They were inseparable. This makes a huge impact on how Tate sees things. Finally, he's becoming like his old self again. The him before his parents died. They both graduated with flying colors that year and gave each other presents during holidays. A new school year has come and they're still in the same class. A month after classes starts, the opening of clubs will be held. Tate will not join in any club, while Scarlett planned to join the theater club. Walking inside the corridor alone because Scarlett had gone to auditions, someone called him.
Hey Tate.
Hey, do you need something?
Hello. Do you want to join the music club?
Tate was about to decline the offer, but the boy continued talking.
If you join here, you will experience the happiness that you have never been experienced, and you'll find the camaraderie of this club.
It was a tempting offer, yes, but Tate is still scared of big crowds. In his mind, only one friend is enough, and that is Scarlett. So he just declined the offer with a weary heart and continued walking. The music club president is curious about this boy who ignored their offer to join their club, so they made a little research about him and was shocked to see the results. He was a musician. At an early age, he can play different musical instruments like violin, guitar, and piano, but the moment his parents died, his passion died with them. They are even more eager to get this boy to join their club. So the whole member approached the boy once again and they tried to get his yes. It has been like that for a week, and little by little, Tate is getting scared thinking that any moment he will agree, until this day came.
Hello Tate, I'm Vaughn, the president of the music club. We'd like to invite you to join our club.
Why does your club needs me that much?
See? We don't need you. You need us.
He take that as an offense, but when he hears the next thing that Vaughn said, he came to a decision.
I've noticed you last year. You were still a transfer student back then. It was obvious that you don't want anyone to talk to you. No? It was more like you're scared of talking to them. Then I started seeing you outside our club room, the music room. You always came at lunch, just standing there and looking to the grand piano on the stage. Even though you befriended with that girl in your class, you did not miss a day going there. You even put a flower on top of the piano on your graduation day. That is how I came to think, wow, he loves music.
Tate just stood there, not knowing what to react.
The feeling when you use any instrument to produce music. The euphoric feeling. Don't you want to feel it again?
Tate suddenly think of those times where his mom teach him how to use piano, how he learned guitar from his dad, and how his parents clapped while crying because of joy whenever he finished performing on stage.
I want to feel it again.
After the talk with Vaughn, Tate is now an official member of Music Club. Starting from there, the circle of Tate grew. He and Vaughn will always hang out with the other members. Few months after being a member, Tate became an officer inside his club, so he will always attend the meetings.
Hey Tate,
Hey, what's up, man?
do you have a plan? What's your plan for the club?
Yes, of course. Let's wait for the two.
Yo, dude.
Oh, what's up, sunny side up? You two are late, as usual. Sit so we can start. Oh, chill, dude. I can see smoke from your nose already. Whatever. So, how can we promote the club? We need new members.
By buying new instruments? Teens will love that.
Or we can participate to an event every programs.
Like we're going to persuade those interested students.
Yup.
Are we going to rent all the musical instruments?
We have enough instruments here. Let's focus on how we can persuade the other to join by performing.
I think we should start to print out the forms and posters now. Also, I suggest that we post it on our social media accounts. Almost every student use mobile phones nowadays, so it's very efficient. I already made the proposal, so we can pass it ahead of time.
Scarlett is in bliss knowing that Tate is happy on where he is right now. They will often hang out during lunch where Tate will always strum his guitar for her or sometimes play a piano piece.
I'm sorry I'm late.
It's fine. I just got here also, and I'm not bored since I have this.
Oh, I see that you're playing guitar too.
I am a beginner. Can you give me some pointers? Or share your experience when you are just learning it?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Oh, thank you.
So, where am I gonna start? Yeah. So the first thing that my dad taught me is to learn the basic chords. G, D, A, and C. Do you know them already?
Yes, I have.
How about strumming?
Some basics.
So all you gotta do is practice. Oh, by the way, who inspires you to play guitar?
No one, I just love singing, but I found singing is a little odd without the background music, so I want to learn it. How about you?
Me? My parents. I love the way that my mom looks at my dad when he's playing guitar.
One day, Tate and his friends are walking down the hallway on their way to the club room. They notice Scarlett, who's entering the music room.
Oh, look, who's that? Tate is your crush.
That caused a huge noise from where they were standing. They keep on teasing our poor boy Tate.
Savvy, you're dead.
Go talk to her, bro. Tell her you like her.
What are you, crazy? That's Scarlett. She's my kaibigan.
Kaibigan o kaibigan?
His friends once again throw a lot of teases.
Savvy, you're dead.
Just go out there and act like a man. What are you? Scared?
Don't let those butterflies in your stomach ruin it, man. It's the perfect timing to get her.
How am I gonna do this?
Just go out there and talk to her. Don't be scared. Remember oral communication. In every communication, there is a response.
Okay, fine. If she did not respond, I swear I'm gonna kill the four of you.
Tate jokingly said to his friends before going inside the music room. He already saw Scarlett on the stage playing the grand piano.
Okay, keep calm. I got this. I've been his friend for almost 2 years now. She's been with you when you feel like you don't belong, and she's with you now that everything's back on track. Damn, did it really fall that hard?
Tate? What are you doing standing there like that? Come here and let's talk about the thing I've got to tell you.
Oh, right. You said yesterday that you have something to discuss with me. What is it? Is it your upcoming play?
Tate started walking towards the grand piano. Scarlett moved a bit so there's enough space where Tate can sit. Tate started playing some soft melody to ease the heavy atmosphere around him.
No, it's about...
Unable to say the words, Scarlett stopped the hands of Tate from playing the piano.
I don't know how to say it, so just listen to what I'm gonna play.
She then started to touch every key, and in every melody that is made, Tate realizes one thing.
River flows in you.
It represents the epitome of love and what loving someone actually feels.
How did it go?
I'm not able to tell her.
The others sigh. They look at him with such disappointment, but then change.
First. I'm not able to tell her first.
The cheers and laughter from the group is really loud, to the point that they celebrated inside the detention room from being loud during class hours. This story begins with a precious smile and will still end with a precious smile even after those bad moments in life. Worrying won't stop the bad stuffs from happening. It just keeps you from enjoying the good. Tate experienced his greatest downfall when his parents died. The things that he loved and the person he was before died too. But there's always the twist in each of our stories that will make you realize how great living is. He met the woman who he later on married and friends who supports and stay with him. The end.